Hi guys, it's Ross, hope you're having a great day. Today I am down at the allotment, as you can see. First time in about 2 months I've been down here. I was actually really pleasantly surprised that how weed free it is. We've obviously got a thick sort of mat of grass, so I'll have to see if I can get hold of a petrol lawnmower. Firstly, I was really surprised. I thought it was a really great idea what Rick from the Rick Van Man channel is doing, and that is these bed boxes made from the pallet boxes, raised beds. I think it's a really great idea. Personally, this year I don't think I'm going to go with that one, mainly because I haven't got time to set it up, and then you've still got quite a big weeding problem, and it doesn't help with water retention. So I'm going with this idea. I'm going to cover every single square inch of this allotment with carpet, if I can find enough carpet, and then I'm going to I'll cut crosses in each one, and I can plant the plant in there. Yeah, and then I can plant the plant straight into there, and then obviously then it will grow up from there. That means I'll hardly have to water it at all, because the carpet will lock in all the moisture. Won't have to do any weeding whatsoever really, other than just scrape the hole over bits of carpet like this that have been here for a really long time, ever since I had the allotment. So yeah, that's the general idea of what's going to go on this year. Not really much else to say. The compost hasn't gone as well as I thought, because, well, it must have been about a month and a half ago when we had a really bad storm. This must have blown off, which was the cover, so it hasn't rotted down as much as I would have liked. But I'm sure by sort of summer, when it starts to get nice and hot, this is going to have all completely rotted down. So yeah, there's not really much else to say. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I haven't talked about what I'm going to be growing. I'm going to strictly stick to hardy vegetables and stuff that doesn't need much watering down here. And I'm going to, all the fruits and tomatoes and all of that sort of stuff are going to be grown at home. Mainly because obviously I've got an inexpendable amount of, water at home. And I've got hiccups. Yeah, I've got an inexpendable amount of water at home, and I can water it every day. Because I've got exams this year, so I mean the maximum I can get down here might be once a week, which obviously really isn't ideal. So hopefully this carpet will help with that. And obviously I've got a restricted amount of water. I mean, these are 255 gallon drums. These are both completely full, so that gives me 110 gallons. And then down there, that far one on the far right, that's probably about a third full. So that's even less than I'd like. I might have to. What I'm thinking of doing is I might try and get hold of another one of these drums, and then I'll build some kind of rain capture system that will run down into 2 or 3 drums down the bottom to occupy this sort of space here that can't be used, because that's where the original compost was, but I was lazy and I didn't bother to get any of the mud out of the grass, because when we first got the allotment, we didn't just cut the tops off, we dug the whole thing up. So that's basically just a pile of mud, and I really just don't want to shift that. So I'll probably build a structure that sort of goes up to here, and then it will run down into a couple of barrels at the bottom. That's the plan anyway. Also, to mark out what I'll be doing is I'll be taking 2 of these brackets like these metal shelf brackets, put one on each end with some string, and I'll just write with a Sharpie on each one. So if I've got a row of broccoli, I'll write broccoli, and I can just string over the top so I know what's where. I don't think I'll be using the whole allotment this year. Probably won't use that end bit because there's just so many weeds there. That's just going to be a massive pain to sort out. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure from at least here forward is covered in carpet. Other than that, I'm going to grow potatoes. When I grow potatoes, I'm not going to do the cover it in carpet. I'm just going to keep it here where it was before, and keep it in mounds. So that really is about it. Oh, that's another thing I was going to say. I used to absolutely love winter, but I can't stand it now. It's just so horrible. It's freezing cold. My hands are absolutely freezing. I think it's about 2 degrees out here. It looks like it's about 6 o'clock at night, or at least 5 o'clock at night, but the time is actually, it's not even 3 o'clock. So this is what happens every day. I get home from school, and basically as I'm leaving school at 2:40 it's dark, almost. So I think you can see my frustration. Also, another thing I wanted to say is, you might be wondering why on my 150 sub contest I was sitting on the floor. Well, my bed, sorry, I've still got hiccups. My bed grew mould. What happened is, my dad did paint the wall with damp proof, but he did a bit of a bodged job of it really. He completely forgot to take away the skirting board. So damps obviously came up from behind the skirting board. That whole back wall is wet. Even now, the whole wall's wet. So it can't just be coming from the skirting board. It must be coming out the wall, and the wall's been damp proofed at least 3 times, and it just rotted the bed. And we didn't know, of course, because the whole bottom of the bed was just full of camping equipment. Thankfully, all the camping equipment was completely fine. But yeah, that's basically why I'm on the floor at the moment. I'm going to try and persuade my dad not to buy a bed, but to build a bed, just out of studwork timber. So it's the perfect size for keeping what they call those 5-gallon buckets underneath, so I can move my food storage from my cupboard before the shelves snap to buckets, and also I can keep all my camping gear there. And it's waterproof, so if we do have a damp problem again, all of the gear's going to be safe. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go home now because I can't even feel my hands. They're like sort of glowing red at the ends. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to enter the contest if you haven't seen it already. I'll leave a link in the description box below. I'm also now selling filming grade black screens on my eBay, and I'll also leave a link to that in the description box below. Even if you're not interested in buying one, please do go over and have a look, because I've been told, don't know how true this is, but the more views you get on YouTube, the higher you will go up the list, and the more likely people are to buy your stuff. So that'll be great. Thanks for watching. Oh no, still haven't finished. AdSense, I was really surprised how much I've got. I haven't been on there in about 3 or 4 months, and I've got £53 or something. And when it gets £60, Google will send me through a nice big paycheck. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget that AdSense is there. If you're interested in the ads, please click on them and take a look. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.